I start with breath, not plan. Clock hit zero, I ran. No crowd, no cam, no call. Just grind against the wall. The floor shakes once I move. Each rep a piece to prove. No doubt left through debate. I'm here to calibrate. Hands rough, grip stays tight. Pressure folds in the light. Every miss rewires form. Precision built through storm. I don't rush or fake control. I break things to make them whole. This rhythm owns my bones. It hums through silent zones. Focus lock, no side escape. Each line connects the shape. The muscle's not for show. It's proof of what I know. Pain's a language clean. It tells me where I've been. I breathe and not in fear. Just signal that I'm near. The tempo quickens, heart repeats the cadence under heat. No shortcut lives in here. No luck, just sweat sincere. Every day the same design. Each motion sharp, refined. It's math disguised as soul. Progress has control. When chaos knocks, I stay. That's how you find the way. The skills to hold, not flee to move deliberately. I watch the tire break. Confused on what to take, but I don't rush release. I build within the peace. Yeah, afternoon hum, machine still spin, I log to work again. Numbers small but stacked, each hour exact. This isn't hypo rage, it's all good cake, just stage. The habit carves its art, a pattern from the start. Evening comes, no rest, just pace against the test. Every limit stretched in turn, each drop a point I earn. I don't need sound to rise, the motion's my disguise. When effort clears the doubt, that's what it's all about. The grind's not fight, it's flow. It's rhythm built to grow. You learn to feel the gear, to shift without the fear. Every lift, each line aligns with inner design. No flair, no act, no show, just crafting undertow. Mistakes, I let them teach. The form adjusts with reach. It's patience turned to proof. Connection under roof. When others fade or boast, I stay, I work the most. Not louder, just refined. Exact compose the line. Midnight at pulse slow. Still current down below. Tomorrow mapped in mind. No miracle defined. Consistency, my creed. Repetition, my need. That's how you build the flame. Without announcing name, no victory, no cheer. Just clarity, severe. Each step rewrites the code. Removes the extra load. I train until the sound of doubt no longer found. No speech, no grand event. Just focus 100%. When the lights fade out and hum, I'm already on the run. No countdown, no reset. The motion's never met. You don't finish, you evolve. Each cycle new to solve. And that's a quiet cue. And it's what I do. Yeah. Sun cracks low, I'm already in stride. Heartbeat sinks with the morning tide. No talk, no scroll, no comfort zone. Just me and the grind, I call my own. The city blinks, I don't look twice. I'm too locked in the roll of dice. No wish, no wait, no maybe plan. Just sweat and skill, that's who I am. Every step, a contract signed. Pressure sharpens, peace refined. I don't chase hype, I chase control. The kind that carves you, makes you whole. Failure's never final state. It's data fuel to calibrate. Every scar's a coordinate drawn. A map to move the mission on. They want results, I want depth. I'd rather lose air than lose my rep. I'd rather face the edge and stay than fold when friction blocks the way. Pain's not pain, it's proof I care. It's the price of purpose anywhere. I turn that fire into pace, convert the weight into my grace. Every voice that said I break helped define the road I make. They spoke in doubt, I learned in code how to turn resistance into mode. I built endurance from the fall. Discipline became my call. The gift of grit's the cleanest start. A sculpted mind, a fearless heart. I don't run from slow, I breathe in time. Each second stretch becomes design. You can't rush skill, you build a frame. Repetition writes your name. Some chase hype, I chase truth. Every set's a mental proof that growth ain't instant, never free. It's practice stacked relentlessly. Silence hits, that's when I move. No witness needed, just a groove. I build in shadow, far from show. Results appear, that's how they'll know. Patience, train and never shake. Consistency, my cleanest trait. The ones who rush, they fade and stop. I build slow, but I never drop. Wait, don't ask, it just applies. The mirror lies, the reps don't lie. Restrain, rewise, thought turns chaos into what I've sought. Every breath a sharpened blade, cutting through the noise I've made. Each routine another test to break the old, reveal the rest. The grind don't promise, it just checks if your focus earns respect. It don't care for name or fame, it asks one thing: are you the same? When comfort knocks, you close the door. You know what repetition's for. It's not to show, it's to sustain. To grow from loss, not run from pain. Days blur by, I stay awake. Composure built from each mistake. No instant win, no magic pass. Just craft refined like molten glass. Every morning new design, rewire quiet nerves and sharpened spine. That's how you build in daily tests. You earn the quiet kind of best. No noise left when will takes lead. No shortcuts grow from need. Hunger don't fade, it changes form, turns into peace that can't be torn. Every rep of meditation deep, every motion promises I keep. I'm not here to flash a show, I'm here to rise, repeat and grow. The sweat don't stop, it multiplies. It's language written through the tries. The world may rush, I stay in tune. I'm seasons, not a passing moon. I don't need hype, I need the grind. The rhythm that rewrites the mind. You call it pain, I call it cold. The process carved the road I rode. At the end, no banner, no sound, just purpose pulsing all around. Each breath proof that I endure. Each choice cleaner, sharper, pure. I don't chase finish, I chase flow. I don't seek peak, I let it grow. And when the doubt begins to climb, I say, yeah, I'm not done. It's just
yeah. The air tastes cold when the sun still hides. Hands raw, shoes tied. No clock to start, no horn to sound. Just breathe against the ground. The street remembers what I lost. Each crack a hidden cost, but I walk through it slow and real. Turn a routine into steel. The rhythm starts where comfort ends, where focus cuts and thought bends. Every lift, each mile, each try strips away the reasons why. It's not revenge, it's not display. It's peace built through decay. You fall enough, you learn to stay. You stay enough, you find a way. I built this pace from fractured tries, from quiet rooms and sleepless skies. Failure carved me sharp, not thin. Taught me where belief begins. A mind breaks first, not bone or lung. It whispers soft, you're done, but habit louder, calm and sure. Repeats the work, repeats the cure. Afternoon comes heavy with sound, the world runs circles around. Noise sells speed like faith, but I hold rhythm, hold my place. They sprint for comfort, I move for form. I keep the line, ignore the swarm. There's no finish built for me, only versions endlessly. Heat falls thick, the pace is slow. The breath and thought begin to glow. The aches of God now harm. It shows the cracks that make me calm. Discipline doesn't need reward, it's effort living unexplored. I trace the line, align the core. Do the thing and then some more. Yeah, evening light on metal frames. Hands tremble, focus reclaims. I count, not wait, I count intent. Every movement well spent. You don't need thunder to be great. You need patience to translate. This language built from time and pain. Speaks in silence, not in fame. The gym clears out machines at rest, but still one hum inside my chest. No music, no applause, just physics answering its laws. I breathe and push until I feel the limits shift, the edges heal. It's not the fight that makes it right, it's staying long into the night. Yeah, midnight air like cooling glass. Steps echo slow, the moments pass. No crowd remains, no screen, just proof that I've been clean. Effort simple, structure plain. No need for loss or gain. Every day a mirrorless test, every hour a conscious rest. The mind's amazed, it never ends. Each turn repeats, each corner bends. I walk it calm, I let it teach. Controls a craft you never reach. I've learned that peace and drive combine when purpose aligns with design. No victory, just pure repeat. The music made by heat. When dawn returns, I'm halfway there. The same old floor, the same cold air, but now the motion feels like home. Each step a verse and metronome. The world can keep its rush, its trend. I'll take work that doesn't end. 1,000 cycles, one idea. Move, improve, and stay sincere. The strength I want can't be shown. It's structure when I'm alone, when no one checks, no one sees the pressure balance easily. It's calm inside the heavy load. It's quiet, pride, and full control. The goal's not more, it's true. Refine the art of doing it one more time. By night again, the cycle blends. No start, no stop, no forced end. Tomorrow waits without a sound. Another loop, another round. Not chasing records, not applause, just progress written in its laws. The only truth I've learned to keep. Grow steady, live deep. Cuff back like their shits like that waist, no lag. Strap 5-1 for the one, get span, no height. Thinking moments appear to be crowned. Use for water boats, they don't connect. Rush die outside, give them the rate. And so down with the plan to rate. Wild bass posting inside of a tape, no cop. I'm guessing guys and feet. No way open than SLC. Stutters of Mars, city catch she green. Peeping the passes, creep on my main, I'm seeing. Race, wait. Know this pain, do this way. I've been broke, tired, almost quit, but there's no end where drive can sit. Each failure folded, tested twice, made the process more precise. The clown don't ask if I belong, it answers only to the strong. Not strong in muscle but in will, the kind that moves when I'm still. I was stacked like layers of code, each one cleans what's overflowed. The system learns, adjusts, repeats. Each setback part of new defeats, but defeats just data raw. Truth written without flaw. I read it, I revise, I move. Each mistake improves the groove. The city wakes, the noise comes back. The calm replaced by panic tracks. People rush for what to lose. I choose stillness, not the news. My measure's not their flashing screen. It's keeping progress cold and clean. Each task, each move, each thought refined. No wasted motion, no decline. Afternoon burns with endless pace. Deadline spin, I match the race. But rhythm hums beneath the strain. I breathe control into the vein. This isn't rush, it's pure restraint. Precision, clean, no need to paint. Where chaos dances loud and fast, I build structures meant to last. Evening hums in amber tone. most call it quits, I build alone. There's no applause, there's just design. Each rep a verse, each line a sign. The progress slow, but it's exact. Consistency, my only act. I don't dream it, I create through calm, through doubt, through heavy weight. Pain's not foe, it's calibration. A spark disguised as transformation. Every bruise becomes a guide, every failure verified. I treat the hurt like coded maps. They show me where my balance snaps. And through repair, through small detail, I find a will that doesn't fail. The world don't pause for effort made, so I don't wait for accolades. No proof I need but pulse and breath. No validation, past what's left. The gift of life's not ease or rest. This tension held within the chest. To act with peace when plans collapse. To bend control around the gaps. When midnight hums, I'm still awake, revising all the moves I make. The repetition builds the man. The work fulfills what none else can. The goal's not gold, it's fluency. To master how I move through me. No battle, no display, no rage, just clarity on every pace. I'm chasing game, I chase flow. The slow perfection, few will know. To treat the day like sculpture raw. To carve through doubt, refining flaw. This isn't grind, this discipline's art. Precision wired to every part. No waste of words, no need to boast. Peace earned through what I love most. And when dawn returns, I rise the same. No title change, no claim to fame. Just sharper form and cleaner view. A body built from what is true. The noise can have its moment bright. I'll still move through the night. No ending scene, no finish sign. Just life lived by design.
Yeah. Another one of dope. Ay, ay. The floor was cold, the air was thick. No silver star, no clever trick. I built from weight, from loss, from grind. Each hour pressed into my mind. They wanted ease, I wanted skill. To bend the noise, to shake the wheel. No flash, no luck, no hand to land. Just motion pure, that doesn't end. Each silence cut like metal hum. Each thought a drum, I won't outrun. They chase the shine, I chase the sound. A purpose planted in the ground. Each verse a form, each breath I take. A step I choose, I will not fake. They talk in haste, I move through phase. Each plan a line of endless days. I learn from stone, from glass, from strain. Each failure carved inside my brain. They sprint for highs, I study lows. That's where the hidden system grows. Each rhythm clean, each tone concise. Each risk repeated once then twice. No panic here, no wasted word. Each sound exact, each movement heard. I don't need eyes to find my height. Each floor I trace until it's right. They see the end, I see the code. The unseen work beneath the load. Each scar a note, each test a chord. Each error redefined, restored. No fear remains, no guess in mind. Each verse aligned, each thought refined. They call it calm, I call it speed. The pace that matches what I need. Each motion sharp, each breath composed. Each barrier mapped, each limit closed. They talk a drive, I talk a proof. The weight that builds a steady roof. Each move designed, no blur, no guess. Each silence held for true finesse. I rise through logic, not through noise. Through measured choice, not reckless poise. Each rhythm tuned through endless test. Each flaw recorded, then addressed. They flex and rush, I flex and plan. Each second part of who I am. No flash to fade, no hype to hold. Each line precise, deliberate code. I don't stop motion when I rest. The system runs beneath the chest. Each thought connects, each tone completes. Each verse repeats through inner beats. They fade with time, I shift with flow. Each loss a part of how I grow. No crowd of praise, no sign to see. Just rhythm wide inside of me. They sprint through fire, I move through air. Each angle set, each motion fair. Each sound a pulse, each step a gear. Each failure proof that I was here. They chase reward, I chase the art. The point where craft and calm depart. Each phase replaced, each climb the same. No end, no crown, no need for name. Each breath a plan, each thought a weight. Each build exact, deliberate state. Each scar recorded, none erased. Each moment slowed, each layer placed. They fear to steal, I trust to spin. Each silence hums from deep within. Each flaw frame, each loss a wheel. Each rhythm turn and what I feel. No need for spark, I built the flame. Each beat repeated, knows my name. Each night a loop, each day a chord. Each effort sharp and not ignored. They fade to echoes, thin and wide. I move through form, controlled inside. Each sound a pulse, each line to find. The endless work, a kinetic mind. And when the static starts to die and surface noise forgets to try, I'll still be running clean and clear. Each rhythm constant, engineered. No end in sight, no final call. Each thought composed, connected all. They'll stop at sound, I live in tone. No speed, no rest, just motion grown.
Yeah, the clock don't ask, it moves, I follow rhythm. Not news, no talk of fate or chance. Just step, repeat, advance. Each hour deal I sign between muscle, heart, and spine. No crowd, no vow, no trend. Just work that doesn't end. Every set resets the mind, precision over grind. Numbers track the climb, consistency is time. No myth behind the pain, is logic dressed in strain. Every lapse another cue to test what's really true. Red locks, wrists aligned, form perfect, clean design. Weight moves slow and fast, control makes effort last. No thrill, no rage to feel, just motion turn to steel. I trust the small repeat where chaos can't compete. Doubt drips in through cracks, I answer it with redacts, no speeches, no replies, just practice till it dies. Failure's just a test that patience does the rest. The pattern stays in play, a building quiet gray. Sweat writes code on skin, discipline built within the mirror's not my score. It's data, nothing more, just reset, repair, move smoother through the air. I build a kind of calm that pressure can't disarm. Noise fades under pace, focus takes its place. Each breath exacting clean precision in a machine, not chasing high or low, just constant steady flow. That rhythm once it's found, outlast the battleground. The mind burns brighter late, that's how I calibrate. When most collapse and go, I learn the final slow. Not sprint, not leap, not dive, just steady, sharp, alive. You don't outmess or fear, you outlast year by year. Handshake grip still holds, a movement unfolds. No finish worth the start if shortcuts played a part. Pain isn't proof of tough, it's feedback just enough. You train to feel, not show, that's how the real ones grow. I count out reps but brief, control outpacing death. The limit's not a wall, it's rhythm staying small. To push without explode, a light in every load. Each inch I move, I know exactly where I'll go. Silence replaces sound, focus spins the round. I move without appeal, the moment turns to real. Every second stands inside deliberate hands. That's progress in disguise, that's truth without the prize. The world speeds up outside, I slow down and collide. Balance bends, not breaks, that's how the future wakes. You win by staying still when noise forgets its will. The core of all I've learned is calm through what's unearned. End comes soft, no glow, just finish, form and flow. Tomorrow, same design, reset the clock to 9. No victory to claim, no shortcut, no new name. Just forward, that's the way. 12 rounds, every day. Every dawn feels like my cue. Sky still dark, but I break through. Steps sound heavy but calm in tone. Built my throne on the things I've known. No rush, no panic, I move like tide. Power and patience, strength inside. Every storm I met, I bend its weight. Turn every no into create. I don't need noise to fill my name. My work already built my flame. They see results, I see design. Every fall was part of climb. Steel and focus, heart stay still. Every bruise refine my will. Grace ain't soft, it's sharp and calm. Peace like thunder, held in palm. No borrowed style, no echo talk. Just me and truth in every walk. Didn't beg chances, I wrote them clean. Made my moment where none had been. Energy quiet, yeah, heavy and feel. That type of strength you can't conceal. No shortcut path, just time and test. No crown worth more than earned rest. Every move I make is clock precise. No gamble, luck, no roll of dice. Plans lay deep beneath the sound. Every step rooted, never rebound. Power and peace, not flex of fame. Purpose the torch that lit my name. When the noise fades out, I'm still here. Built from silence, not from cheer. They talk quick, I let time speak. Results arrive while they critique. Every doubt I face became my note. Every line I wrote, a coded quote. Still move light though the world feels dense. Logic fused with confidence. No fear and loss, no pride and win. Just balance home from where I've been. Mind like marble, carved by grind. Smooth outside but strong in mind. No rush to rise, no fear to fall. I trust my rhythm through it all. They chase pace, I chase form. Find stillness deep inside the storm. Power's not shown, it's simply known. A truth you build, not something alone. My tone don't change when the heat comes close. I've lived through flames and stay composed. Every line a scar refined. Every setback rewrote design. No envy born, no ego fed. I've earned the calm that crowns my head. No voice louder than restraint. No move cleaner than self-restraint. I seen the highs, felt the lows. Every path carved where wisdom grows. Didn't chase cloud, I've been respect. One brick truth, one no regret. The game ain't luck, it's long-term thought. Every step answers, lessons taught. They seek applause, I seek depth. The real gains, peace that's left. No breaks taken, but balance found. Feet on earth, eyes unbound. They sprint, I glide, they shout, I hum. My pace designed to overcome. Every loss replay like art. Analyze frame, rebuild part. Now each move lands with poise intact. Composure clean, no motion crack. My silence heavy, my energy loud. I don't compete, I move the crowd. Presence felt before I speak. Confidence cut from humble street. Discipline burns like fuel on stone. I turn chaos into zone. Every test I faced and won. Not by luck, by what I've done. Power and greed is peace and end. The work alone is still withstanding. Know your worth without a stage. To burn bright but not in rage. My crown invisible but it weighs right. Earned through years, not overnight. I breathe in strength, exhale control. Master of rhythm, body and soul. So when they ask how I build my ground, I smile, no words, no sound. Cause truth don't shout, it just remains. Like calm that lingers after rain. Every lesson etched in code. Every setback paved my road. Now I stand still, yet I move off. That's the meaning of standing tall. Meaning of standing tall. Morning Morning cracks and neon haze, I tie my shoes, reset the phase. Heartbeat quick but steady, drum, each step of packed of what I'll become. No cameras roll, no sound to chase, just the echo of my own pace. The world forgets, the grind recalls, every effort builds the wall. Still breath, no second guess, each pulse a law, I self-express. I don't need fuel from praise or fame, my energy burns without a name. Each motion plan, no wasted line, the method, progress, redesign. You can't fake growth, you can't pretend, it lives in habits that don't bend. The waste don't care, the miles don't lie, they measure truth the human way. Consistency's the quiet art to show up, hold or leaving parts. I've missed, I've slipped, I've hit the ground, but still my focus makes it sound. No anthem plays, no crowd will roar, it's repetition, nothing more. Discipline isn't loud or fast, it's built from minutes that always last. It's in the choice you make at 10, when most quit once you go again. It's not revenge, it's self-repair, a vow to meet what's really there, to test the limit, not to boast, to find the line you trust the most. The work begins when strength runs out, that's where meaning turns about, that's where breath and thought align, that's where effort becomes design. No fake rage, no hollow shout, just focus turned inside out. The lift, the run, the strike, the bend, it's not the goal, it's how you mend. Precious teacher, way to guide, pain's not enemy, it's inside. It shows the parts that still resist, the small mistakes the mind is missed. And when I fail, I don't retreat, I track the angle, fix the beat. Perfection's myth, adjustments, true precision builds eternal youth. Each day repeats but never same, each rep renews the inner flame. You won't see glory, not right now, but years from here you'll ask me how. And I'll just point to time itself, to all the hours I didn't shelf. The work that looked like nothing done was every step of how I won. I'm not chasing some cliche prize, I'm chasing peace that never dies. The calm that comes from self-control, the quiet heat that shapes the soul. You can't buy drive, you can't disguise, it shows inside your eyes. When you're alone and out of breath and still choose life instead of rest. I felt fatigue that spoke in tongues, heard weakness whispered through my lungs. But each exhale rewrote that script, turned panic into focus. Grip the floor becomes a friend I trust, the sweat becomes a sacred dust. Every fall a place to start, every crack reveals the art. They say grind, I say design, they say when, I say refine. Because real growth don't shout or glow, it builds in depth where few will go. My body moves, my thoughts align, the noise fades out, the form divine. No story told, no myth to catch, just mastery built to last. When exhaustion starts to hum, that's when clarity will come. No fear, no doubt, no how to call, just steady breath above it all. Effort pure, intention clean, no cut corners in between. The mirror clear, reflection still, the proof of patience, skill and will. Evening falls, machines go mute, pulse slows down to point absolute. No trophies here, no finish song, just rhythm steady all day long. Tomorrow waits with quiet grin, another chance to step back in. No end to chase, no start to dread, just forward motion, always ahead. Alarm cut short, no second ring. Cold floor, mind already spring. No warm-up script, no plan to fake. Just motion, breath, the sound I make. Every lift a simple creed. At 1 inch erase the need. No hype, no vow, no guess. Just rhythm, clean the mess. Laces tight, the hallway hums. Steps land hard like hitting drums. Body waits before the light. Focus trims what felt like fright. Routine runs without applause. Pattern sharpened in the cause. You can't fake calm like this. It's earned through every miss. Form precise, the way slow climbs. Counting not in sets but times. Each mistake becomes a note, each return a different quote. I've learned control by touch and sound. No chatter from the crowd around. It's craft not rage that sets the pace. Small gains stacked into grace. Morning fades, the heat comes through. Heart still locked on what to do. No race against some faceless name. No contest, it's the same old game. Hold the breath, correct the stance. Patience isn't chance. You grind until the line feels wide, then move to the other side. Every rep is causing test. Every pause a moment's rest. Pain, not fear, just classified. Data stored and reapplied. No speech, no roar, no wind to shout. Just a lesson figured out. Work rewired, start to flow. Each motion makes it so. Afternoon breaks, the noise resumes. Deadlines hum in separate rooms, but I keep rhythm under talk. Steps still counting every walk, that's how the strong stay true, they blend the old. When new, the world moves quick, I move exact. Precision keeps me intact. Sun drops low, the grind still on. The sweat's the proof, the day's not gone. Some stop short when tension spikes. I double down on what I like. Consistency's a quiet friend. It waits until the final end. No banner high, no call, no brand. Just steady work by steady hand. Evening glow on metal gray machines hum low and fading day. I don't chase finish, I chase form. I don't need heat to feel warm. This isn't anger dressed as power. It's rhythm holding every hour. Others rush, I calculate. Where most react, I recreate. Breath resets, the sweat cools fast, but focus built to last. Tomorrow's just the same. Pure test to see who lasts, who guessed. And I'll be here again, writing progress with a pen. been carved in it. Proof that effort's everywhere. Midnight quiet, I filed a day. Data stored, mine tucked away. Each number just a sign of pace. Each failure part of place. You don't need drama to evolve, just problems you can solve. The grind's not myth or art, it's engineering of the heart. Rest comes slow, the hump persist. Tomorrow's plan already lists weights, words, time repeat. Schedule clean, complete. The secret's not in will, it's in showing up until effort turns to skill refined. In focus, rewrites mind. The lights cut out, I breathe one more. Body calm, the purpose core. No grand design, no dream to chase. Just motion holding place. Growth doesn't shout or glow, it moves the way I go. Endless silent tide and span, built day by day by hand. Built day by day by hand. Built day by day by hand. Yeah. I move first, no countdown cue. World half asleep, sky tinted blue. Breath, sharp rhythm, tight in chest. Every step rewrites the rest. No speech, no noise, just forming air. The future built from what I dare. Make some hums beneath my feet. Each second something to defeat. Pressure wakes me more than rest. Is sharp and stored, it puts me best. While others wait to feel the spark. I build fire in the dark, sweat paints proof on metal bars. Faith not prayed, it's earned in scars. No excuses left to weigh. I earn tomorrow, win today. There's no crowd here, just my breath. Echo bouncing life and death. Between the strain, between the grind, I find the shape of a stronger mind. Discipline ain't loud or bright, it lives in choices out of sight. It's every time you don't let go, it's every yes when you should say no. The clock don't wait, it tests belief, turns comfort fast into relief. You think you've done it, ask for more. That's where strength begins to score. Not about pace, it's about proof. Each rep a nail in your own roof. The home you build of grit and pride, where doubt can't sleep inside. This rhythm and repetition pure. The grind becomes its own allure. Each motion cleaner than the last, each second sharper than the past. You can't fake heat that comes from time. You can't skip pain to earn the climb. Every ounce of work, every strain turns chaos into gain. Fear's a ghost that fades with use. It vanishes when you refuse to let it drive the way you steer. To let it feed on what you fear. I stare it down, I call this bluff. I'm made of edges, I'm made of rough. Every failure shaped my skin. Every fall retaught discipline. I don't want easy, I want weight. Something real to calculate. I wanna see what I can take. When muscles shake and will migrate. That's not suffering, that's design. That's the body speaking spine. It says keep going past the flame. Every second builds your name. The work don't end, it just refines. It builds new roots inside the lines. No perfect, just improvements chase. No finish, just a cleaner pace. When lungs collapse and vision fades, you meet the version progress made. The one who walks when legs are numb. Who keeps the beat when drums go dumb. It's not about rage, it's calm control. To push with peace, to not console. To breathe when everything screams stop. To find your rhythm in each drop. That's where mastery hides its form. That's how legends are reborn. Not from spark, from endless flame. Not from chance, from chosen pain. You can't copy what's self-made. You can't mimic what time laid. Every day's a piece of code, each one written while others doze. Progress quiet, almost still, but it builds beneath the wheel. And when the noise has all decayed, you'll see the life that work is made. The day don't end when sweat dries up, when silence fills the training cup. That's when the mind begins its part, writing blueprints on the heart. Tomorrow's built from what you've done, from how you lost, from how you won, from every time you stayed the route when no one else could hear you shout. When dawn returns and I begin, I'm not the same as I walked in. I burned the weakness, left the frame. Learn that effort outlives fame. There's no finish, no applause, just purpose, discipline, and cause. I don't rise for pride or gain, I rise to feel alive again. Yeah. Morning light cuts through the haze. I move calm but my focus blazes. No crowd, no noise, no staged applause. Just discipline bound in natural laws. Every breath I take is aligned with aim. Every law's just fed to flame. They speak of wins, I speak of worth. I turn stillness into birth. No rush, no sprint, I glide through fight. Each motion balanced, clean and tight. They see results, I see process, quiet power. Nothing less, I walk through doubt with a steady grin. Made stones part where I begin. Confidence built, not borrowed or bought. Earned through lessons, silence taught. They chase noise, I chase clarity. Peace disguises rarity. No flash, no match, no acting loud. My calm alone can move a crowd. Every word I breathe in straight. Measured tone, no twist of fate. I don't react, I calculate. Turn pressure into something great. I failed before but never broke. Each fall rewrote the way I spoke, no luck runs here, just time and grind. No fear left in the train mind. I build my roots in solid stone. Now every storm feels like home. They crumble fast, I bend, I fall. I learned the rhythm beneath it all. Every goal I set, I see through glass. Distance clear, I let time pass. Patience my edge, restrain my blade. Peace the armor I've handmade. I don't need fame, I don't need cheer. My silence louder year by year. The throne I build's not tall or wide, it's deep within where truth resides. They rush to chase what fades in days. I build a base that always stays. Legacy crafted line by line. Each move home, each moment mine. I stood through nights that never end. Still wake up calm, still ascend. No mirrors needed to remind my name. My words defined before reclaim. I walk through rooms and shift the air. Not from talk but presence there. They see calm but don't perceive the strength behind what I believe. No fakes around, no front, no play. I keep it sharp in every way. Focus, cold, intent, pure flame. Consistency made my name. I don't need chaos to prove I'm strong, but chose the tune. I've played lifelong. They race for loud, I built for long. Still steady when they gone. Every doubt became design. Every no align the spine. No wish, no hope, no dream deferred. Just execution, word by word. Patience heavy, it bends the feel. I love the swing, I let them yield. No anger spark, no wasted breath. Every loss I met was death. Now when I move, I don't explain. Every step's its own domain. Presence home through nights of test. Still silence, still the best. I've seen hype fade, I've seen it crack. I've learned to never look back. The real flex ain't flash or fame. It's knowing self and staying same. Every bruise I won with grace. Every delay fell embrace. Nothing rushed, nothing forced. Every line cut from pure source. Entity measured, vision wide. Purpose etched and soul applied. They chase peak, I shape the slope. I deal in truth. Nah, hope my fire burns beneath control. No outburst, no empty road. Every move's a final draft. Built in silence, meant to last. So when the noise all fades away and only real ones still stay, I'll still be here. Same pulse, same tone. Moving mountains all alone. No need to shout, no need to gloss. Power don't beg it, just as the boss. Every scar, every come, every pause. Broke the law, I live because.
Yeah. Starking. Nu am som en rip.
Yeah. Yeah, midnight ink on my fingertips. Blueprint dreams built past the scripts. Streetlight hum and a pulsing chrome. The city don't sleep, it calls me home. I walk through static, mind on bloom. Ideas spark loud, they fill the room. Every echo bends around my name. I don't chase power, I change the frame. Mirrors crack when I stare too long. I see 10 lives where I don't belong. One build code, one build sound, one build empire underground. I don't need luck, I need spark. A single thought lights up the dark. Every doubt's a fuse I twist. Every limit turns to mist. I talk in rhythm, not in rhyme. I make hours forget their time. World on spin, I tilt, I slide. Turn gravity into my guide. No throne, no chain, no final form. I rewrite rules in a different norm. While they rehearse, I improvise. Turn fit to art before it dries. Static hums in the veins I wear. Half logic, half electric prayer. Every step I take leaves cold. Patterns bloom with silence flow. They want fame, I want pulse. I want the feeling that breaks the false. I want control of the unseen gears to steer the future through shifting years. I don't stand still, I hover in thought. Pulled by the chaos that can't be caught. I walk like rhythms inside bone. I talk like thunder, turn to tone. Every scar's a map of tries. Each one lines the shape I rise. Perfection, no, I prefer the dent. The proof that I was never been. I breathe invention, not routine. See what's missing in between. Every plan's a question mark. Every win's a striking spark. They want lines, I want curve. Something human but with nerve. Something strange that feels like peace. A quiet storm that won't release. Truth ain't loud, it's dissonant art. It breaks in the middle, reforms apart. I don't wait for chance to call. I rewrite fate, no fear to fall. I build from error, code from wrong. Sing through silence, paint with song. The world ain't mine, it's on loan, but I shape it like my own tone. Yeah, eyes don't blink, I see in loops. Life rewinds in hidden groups. Every moment's deja vu, but sharper, stronger, breaking through. I don't preach grind, I preach flow. The kind you feel but never show. I don't chase wealth, I chase design. Every loss redefines the line. They say calm, I say fuse. Every rule's mine to abuse. Every step a glitch, a spark. Every night I outgrow dark. I dream awake, I build in heat where chaos and control compete. My edge ain't anger, it's pure intent. A focused storm, intelligently spent. No more talking storms of peace. I deal in shifts that never cease. I've been the mundane till it bleeds new. Turn the ordinary neon blue. I'm not the echo, not the frame, not the myth they tag with name. I'm the pause before the sound of space that moves the ground. When I walk, the lights glitch twice. World recalculates precise. Every breath's a rewrite line. Every pause a redesign. I'm not calm, I'm calculating. Not loud, I'm resonating. And when the rhythm breaks, I laugh. Cause chaos always does the math. So if they ask what drives your run, it's not glory, it's creation done. Not control, not crown, not gloss. It's the art of moving, never across. I'm not the storm, not the flame, not the shadow that fame can name. I'm the glitch that proves the loss and still stands like a boss.
Lights flicker, but I stay lit. World spins fast, I don't flinch a bit. Still hands move with a surgeon's grace. Every move made, leave a trace. Silence talks loud when I'm in zone. No crown worn, I built my own. Every try called my tone. Every lost page solid stone. No map given, I drew the land. Bitter playing with bare hands, didn't wait for the gates to open. Walk through walls that stayed unspoken. Faith ain't luck, it's code and choice. No fear left in a steady voice. Every fall taught, balance form. Now I thrive, calm inside storm. I was not loud, it's measured breath. Just to calm that out, less test in depth. No flex, no show, no stage to claim. Just rhythm, pure, refined by flame. I talk in pace, not empty phrase. No shortcuts built these days. Patience carved the crown I wear. Earned in silence, built with care. Every glare from doubt feel fuel. I play the long game, not the fool. They chase trends, I chase truth. Time on my side since my youth. No envy, lace, no hate in tone. I'm built too sharp to be overthrown. Every storm I let reshape me clean. Now my come sharper than they've seen. Legacy written, no rush to sign. Each breath another line. Focus locked in golden thread. Every thought where wisdom's led. No rush for fame, no need for proof. My presence alone to live in truth. They talk of peaks, I walk the sky. I don't ask how, I ask why. I've walked through nights where stars forgot. Still found my path. Still burn hot, they fade quick. I built to last. Turned every present from my past. Discipline born from trial and grind. Patience etched in frame of mind. Every delay a forge is still. Now I move with quiet will. No need to roar when roots run deep. My growth too steady for shallow sleep. Every word carved, not thrown, not loud. Earned through stillness, not the crowd. Every forming structure strong. Every misstep proved I belong. Now I walk calm, but I hit like sound. Every step felt, no rebound. Gold don't flash when it's pure and true. Same for me, I just do what I do. Every path cut from silent grind. No luck, just discipline and line. Every hour paid in sweat unseen. Turn routine to a living machine. Now piece my crown, focus my throne. Every goal hit but never shown. Still water deep, a storm inside. No panic, felt no need to hide. I speak through motion, not applause. My rhythm clean, no pause. They think strength, loud, they think it's rage. But I write power on a blank page. My calm ain't weakness, it's range. Refine the art of war, but in my mind, eyes don't drift, they stay on sight. Truth, my weapon, thought my light. Every move born from reason clear. No chance, no chaos, no fear, no man. I'm still built to last, no need to prove my past. I play the game like time's my friend. Start no race, I won't transcend. When the air feels still, I'll rise. Energy drawn from silent skies. No borrowed crown, no empty cheer. My legacy writes itself right here. Not chasing moments, I build the span. Every brick laid by my hand. Success ain't luck, it's causing cold. Peace, my compass, truth, my mode. So when the lights dim, I don't fade, I glow with the moves I make. Power quiet, pure, refined. Strength expressed through peace of mind. No fake mask, no hollow road. Just presence speaking hope. Every breath the vow I keep. Bossy calm, awaken deep. Bossy calm, awaken deep. Yeah. I move first, no countdown cue. World have a sleep, sky tinted blue. Breath sharp, rhythm tight in chest. Every step rewrites the rest. No speech, no noise, just form in air. The future built from what I dare. Will make some hums beneath my feet. Each second something to defeat. Pressure wakes me more than rest. It sharpens thought, it puts me best. While others wait to feel the spark. I build fire in the dark. Sweat paints, proof on metal bars. Faith not prayed, it's earning scars. No excuses left to weigh. I earn tomorrow, win today. There's no crowd here, just my breath. Echo bouncing life and death. Between the strain, between the grind, I find the shape of a stronger mind. Discipline ain't loud or bright, it lives in choices out of sight. It's every time you don't let go. It's every yes when you should say no. The clock don't wait, it tests belief. Turns comfort fast into relief. You think you're done, it asks for more. That's where strength begins to score. Not about pace, it's about proof. Each weapon nailing your own roof. The home you build of grit and pride. Without can't sleep inside. Yeah, there's rhythm and repetition pure. The grind becomes its own allure. Each motion cleaner than the last. Each second sharper than the past. You can't fake heat that comes from time. You can't skip pain to earn a climb. Every ounce of work, every strain turns chaos in the game. Yeah, fear's a ghost that fades with use. It vanishes when you refuse to let it drive the way you steer. To let it feed on what you fear. I stare it down, I call this bluff. I'm made of edges, I'm made of rough. Every failure shaped my skin. Every fall retaught discipline. I don't want easy, I want weight. Something real to calculate. I wanna see what I can take. When muscles shake and will might break. That's not suffering, that's design. That's the body speaking spine. It says keep going past the flame. Every second build your name. The work don't end, it just refines. It builds new roots inside the lines. No perfect, just improvements chase. No finish, just a cleaner pace. When lungs collapse and vision fades, you meet the version progress made. The one who walks when legs are numb. Who keeps the beat when drums go dumb. It's not about rage, it's calm control. To push with peace, to not console. To breathe when everything screams stop. To find your rhythm in each drop. That's where mastery hides its form. That's how legends are reborn. Not from spark, from
from endless flame, not from chance, from chosen pain. You can't copy what's self-made, you can't mimic what time laid. Every day's a piece of code, each one written while others doze. Progress quiet, almost still, but it builds beneath the wheel. And when the noise has all decayed, you'll see the life that work has made. The day don't end when sweat dries up, when silence fills the training cup. That's when the mind begins its part, writing blueprints on the heart. Tomorrow's built from what you've done, from how you lost, from how you won, from every time you stayed the route when no one else could hear you shout. When dawn returns and I begin, I'm not the same as I walked in. I've burned the weakness, left the frame, learned that effort outlives fame. There's no finish, no applause, just purpose, discipline, and cause. I don't rise for pride or gain, I rise to feel alive again. The air hits sharp, lungs expand, ground shakes light. Underhand, no warm-up talk, just pace in line. Pulse locked tight, breath on time. Every rep an act of choice, every step replaces noise. I don't ask if I'll succeed, I move, I burn, I lead. The floor hums low, the sound of grit. Every lift a piece of it, I don't chase power, I just build. Form precise, control the steel. The crowd can keep their rush and praise. I count in hours, nights and days. Progress measured, not declared. Work so clean, it's almost prayer. Rhythm tight, I break return. Every failure makes me learn. Sweat turns ink, the data plane. Each mistake refines the brain. No luck, no random spark. I build systems in the dark. No mantra, just a plan. I set the one I haven't failed yet. They talk pace, I talk form. Keep the breath exact and warm. Speed means nothing if it fades. I deal in what the line for base stability. That's the game. Hold control inside the flame. It's not the strength that sets apart, it's rhythm paired with heart. I don't train to look the part, I train to know my craft by heart. Each day stacked like coded files. Failure sorted into miles. Growth's not thrill, it's pure routine. Effort trim, outcomes clean. Precision builds the trust. I keep the calm that cuts too deep. Pressure lifts, I let it stay. That's how shape gets made from clay. Pain's not signal, pain's a map. A chart of where I need to adapt. Fear's no foe, it's early sound. A poster says I'm underground. I breathe once more, adjust my stance. Turn risk to second chance. The body learns what words can't teach. Controls the peak that few can reach. When chaos comes, I don't resist. I pivot fast, I coexist. Each motion time, each thought align. That's mastery by design. No rage, no hype, no speed. Just output, matching need. By noon the rhythm locks again. Tack stack tall, I don't pretend. Every move's a thread I weave. A pattern no one else can see. While noise burns out, I keep the hum. Composure steady, senses numb. You can't rush this, you maintain. It's art disguised as pain. Evening bleeds to amber light. I work past the fade in sight. No quitting time, no done, no mark. I carry on long past the dark. The mind still wired, body sore, but drives the hunger, not a chore. Each day ends with skill expands. Still fire alive in hands. A night hum soft, I log the stats. 12 new runs, 1,000 acts. Numbers clean, no praise to write. Just proof I trained the night. Not perfection, not a claim. Just tighter aim inside the frame. Tomorrow waits, I don't restart. I just continue part by part. Each cycle bends the edge of will. Each breath renews what's still. You can't explain it, it's a code. It's muscle speaking in its mode. The body knows what focus means. The mind replays familiar scenes. It's not about the final state, it's living what you calculate. When silence hits and heart slows down, that's the sound that wears the crown. No cheer, no lights, no screen. Just purpose tuned and clean. Each day repeats, the line extends. No starts, no stops, no sudden ends. That's the life, the constant drive. The motion proving you're alive. I step out calm, horizon clear, no noise, no doubt, no trace of fear. The world still yawns, but I'm already gone. Momentum hums before the dawn. Every breath I take's in tune with grind. Every thought's a blueprint sign. They see motion, I see math. Precision lines, my chosen path. No talk, no show, no need to brag. I walk with weight they wish they had. Discipline carved in bone and frame. Peace my weapon, truth my aim. The loud fall quick, I move discreet. Power hums under my heartbeat, still water deep. I glide and I run. Work don't stop when the day is done. Every plan I drew came slow, brick by brick, blow by blow. No dream too wide, no step too small. I built the base before the heart. They chase fame, I chase form. Built my calm inside the storm. When others slept, I tune my sound. Now silence roars when I'm around. Every loss I've turned to code, patched it clean and re-uploaded. Failures never made me fake, they just taught me how I'm made. No fake flex, no plastic gold. I stand firm, my stories full respect. Earn quite slow and true, I don't need more, I just do. They rushing waves, I move like tide. Measure steps with steady stride. No wasted motion, no loose phrase. Every second I invest pays, I don't react. I read, I plan, turn chaos into method span. When they break ranks, I hold the line. Time itself moves by design. Power ain't flash, it's quiet control. Stillness breathing inside the soul. Every setback, call my route. Turn hesitation inside out. I don't chase wins, I build a base. Makes them all bow to good ace pace, they look for quick, I look for done. Consistency, always one, eyes don't drift, they lock on frame. Vision sharp, no aim for fame. Every goal I speak's already sealed. Every move I make's reveal. When time decides it's right to show. Till then I'm calm below, they see the spark, I see the scheme. Cause I live inside my dream. Focus burns like tempered steel. I talk less, I just deal. They crave crowns, I don't need, cause I grow faster when I bleed. Each bruise turn to blueprint line, each fall refine the spine. Now my pace don't match the crowd, but every step I take's allowed. No clock owns me, I own the time. Each delay still fits the rhyme. Every door they said was locked, I just smiled and quietly knocked. Cause power's patient, it doesn't chase, it waits, observes and takes its place. Every pause is part of plan, every stillness moves the man. The calm I wear's my finest edge, balance tightrope, never hedge. Pressure hits, I just inhale, transform struggle into scale. I don't force waves, I read their spin. I don't need luck, I train to win. Every storm I met, I learned. Every scar's the strength I earned. They'll never see the hours paid, the nights I work while light decay. The days I stood with faith right then, still whispering I'll begin. Now when I move, the world adjusts, cause power lies in patient trust. No need for praise, no need for gloss, just motion pure across. So when silence fills the air and eyes will ground to see who's there, I'll still be steady. No facade, no borrowed strength, no mirage. Every choice I made was true. Every path I walked, I drew. No title, no chain, no loss. Just me, Untamed, the boss. Awake to the hum of an unseen beat. Bare floor, cold air, steady feet. No rush, no talk, just gears engage. A quiet start, a burning stage. Discipline dressed in daily form. Repeating patterns that transform. Each step small but stacked in rows. That's how foundation truly grows. The ground's not myth, it's measured tone. A doubt turned down when you're alone. It's not applause, it's not reward. It's keeping pace when you're ignored. Efforts art when no one sees. When lungs draw fire and still find ease. That's the kind of truth I chase. Steady rhythm, patient pace. Pressure comes, I don't defend. I fold it, twist it, make it bend. Adaptation, that's the key. No panic when it's testing me. I've built a calm from endless strain. A system grown through self-contained pain. The weight won't move from wish or cry. You move it once, and that's why each rep hums like math on steel. The count fades out, the motions heal. I lose the noise, I find the tone. It's muscle, meat, and mind alone. The sound of breath, the slip of chalk. No words, just rhythm, grit, and walk. If power speaks, it whispers slow through calloused hands that learn to grow. Focus, narrow, side on form. I don't need rush to feel reborn. I treat fatigue like friendly dead. It pays me back in discipline met. Every tremor a story's line. Every sweat drop redesigns. No miracle, just force applied. 1,000 tries that never died. I move through doubt like through the rain. Don't dodge, just calm for ride the strain. The body listens when truth insists. Every ache a scientist. Mistakes don't sting, they sculpt intent. They fix the angles I've been spent. Progress isn't loud or proud. It's silent work beneath the shroud. Some chase sparks, I chase flow. The slow flames where the real ones grow. Energy comes from staying straight, from pace and drive instead of fate. No finish mark, no break to earn. Just lessons stacked with each return. I'm not in love with what's ahead. I'm in love with what's been said and done. Time don't wait, it loops and folds. You train on fate, that's what it holds. Consistency's the rebel creed. Repeat the motion, plant the seed while others drift in highs and lows. I keep the current under control. The path gets long, the crowd thins thin, but that's where real ones settle in. Mid-set blur, the vision tight. I hear my heart outpace the fight. No rage, no scream, no inner plea. Just bridge precise machinery. The sweat's not pain, it's proof of craft. Of finding calm inside the draft. The noise outside dissolves decays. I live inside deliberate ways. I won't pretend it's joy or fun. It's work that never feels done. But I've seen what small can be when built with quiet certainty. No crown, no post, no final cheer. Just clarity replacing fear. And that's enough, that's all I need to move, to learn to lead. Evening hits, the pulse still hums. Another round, the rhythm drums. Tomorrow waits, the cycle's real. You wake, you build, you heal. This isn't myth or movie tone. It's repetition carved in bone. And when the silence fills the space, you find your strength, you keep your pace. So I close the day with steady mind. Not ahead, not left behind. No drama left, no crowd, no race. Just work repeating. Same base, the progress hidden deep and small. Becomes the loudest truth of all. Not hype, not fate, not borrowed song. Just showing up all day long. I wake before the noise begins. Words world still dark, but my mind spins. Every thought I see, I plant in stone. Every goal I claim as my own. No rush, no panic in my lane. I built my rhythm out of strain. Each setback stitched with thoughtful thread. Turn my losses into lead. Eyes like steel, heart stays warm. Calm and pressure, grace and storm. No stage lights, no crowds in need. Just quiet steps that still exceed. They talk of crowns, I talk of weight. Responsibility shapes the great. No empty claim, no loud decree. I let results speak back for me. Patience trained in silent halls. Dreams refined through countless falls. Never asked for open doors. I made my own through iron floor. No envy breathes inside my chest. Focus pure, my only quest. Time been slow and I'm alive. No force breaks a discipline mind. They run fast, I run deep. I sow my pace where others leave. Every move designed in peace. Every wrist my masterpiece. No rain, no bluff, just skill intact. Power earned, exact, compact. Confidence one like second skin, no fake hype. Just truth within. I don't chase noise or fleeting praise. I build my heart in unseen ways. Every flaw I've turned to stone. Every scar I step in tone. Stillness sharpens every edge. Silence I'm my winning pledge. They seek rush, I seek control. I don't compete, I patrol. Every failure rewrote my code. Every fall became my mode. Nothing wasted, all reform. Every calm after storm perform. They think I sleep, I just prepare. Each move hidden, each strike red. Power felt, not forced to shown. Legacy whispered, never blown. The grind ain't loud, it hums beneath the quiet storm behind my teeth. Each breath timed, each word clean. Vision sharper than it seems. Respect don't beg, it stands alone. Built from work and time was sown. I don't talk dreams, I calibrate. Turn patience into something great. My tone refined, no need to prove. I shift the air when I move. Every goal mapped in unseen ink. While others rush, I stop and think. Clarity deep, no age, no guess. Peace ain't luck, it's earned finesse. Every wall I faced, I knew it was testing what I do. They call it luck, I call it math. Calculated down my path. Each decision built to last. No impulse moves, no shadow cast. I keep my calm while others boast. Steady hands make power most. Energy pure, no false disguise. Every win pre-analyzed. Let's legacy silent but carved in tone. You feel my name when I'm long gone. Every action leaves a print. Every word holds intent. No flare, no rush, no empty spin. I'm my own proof from deep within. Power control, not waddle tossed. Patience paid the cost. Eyes on the present, not the noise. I don't compare with other boys. My fights with time, with self, with pace. I raise the mirror, not the chase. Every bruise I earn and grind. It's discipline in my mind. Now I walk with quiet might. Peaceful, so relentless fight. So when they ask what made you rise, I say silence and no disguise. Every lesson, every scar made me who I truly are. No shortcuts taking, no mask on. Every version of me reborn. I don't need cheers, I don't need gloss. I just move like a boss. Yeah. Morning hits hard on concrete gray. Shoe scrape dust, I start the day. No anthem cue, no grand applause. Just motion true to its own laws. Their coach has type of mind awake. Every step a risk I take. The ground don't care, it keeps its beat. So I move fast, I'm burning feet. The city still yawns, I'm miles ahead. Thoughts like engines, hunger fed. Every block another vow, no finish line. Just here and now, I trade excuses for routine. Each breath exact, each moment clean. The rhythm simple, push release. The chaos phase replaced by peace. Iron smell, sweat stain floor. Count to 10, then 10 more. No magic fix, no secret key. Just step for stack geometrically. Strain the teacher, sharp and plain. Each drop of salt, a piece of gain. I move through failures, quiet test. Compost beating through my chest. Lunch bell rings, I'm still in run. Taxing goals, weigh a ton. Emails, deadlines, calls to chase. But I keep discipline in place. Focus sliced into each part. Efficiency, a work of art. The same control that lifts the bar. Builds who we really are. Afternoon haze, caffeine fade. We'll make some hums, but never phrase. I don't chase hype, I chase repair of every habit kept in there. It's not willpower, it's design. Pattern drawn through daily line. Repetition shakes belief. Grit disguises brief relief. Evening wind through neon glass. Feet still move though hours pass. Traffic blurs to distant drone. I'm racing versions I've outgrown. Progress small, but progress true. Measured not by crowd, by view. That quiet pride no words can sell. The kind you earn when you excel. Nightfall brings reflection thin. Questions hum beneath the skin. Did I move right or waste a day? Answer simple, still in place. Success ain't loud, it just exists. A list of moments that persist. No single scene defines the climb. It's all accumulation time. Late set grind, the gym half dark. Echoes bounce, machines remark. Muscle tremor, breath drawn slow. Endurance learned in undertow. I don't need rage to lift the steel. I need control. I know I feel technique first, then strength arrives. The science keeps the fire alive. Cool down, stretch, the lights grow dim. Heart still drums, a measured hymn. No drama here, no final scream. Just steady pulse inside the dream. Consistency, my only creep. Patience plan, it becomes to see this growth design. Silent wide, not glory, just internal pride. I shower off the weight and eat. The day dissolves beneath my feet. The mirror fogs, reflection
motion clear. Not ego, just the engineer. Building systems, brick by brick, that keep the motion smooth. Not quick, the body calm, the mind aligned. Tomorrow cued and redefined. Midnight hums, the world rewinds. I scroll the plans and draw new lines. No promises, no wishful plea, just structure driving energy. The grind's not jail, it's open road. Every mile a mental code. Freedom found in daily scheme. Precision fueling every dream. Then lights go out, I count to 10. Breathe once deep, reset again. No ending here, no pause to claim. Just rhythm running through my frame. I don't chase victory, I chase repeat. Improvement wrapped around defeat. When dawn returns and the clocks resume, I'll still be carving out my room.
Yeah. 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 The air's too dry, the mind's too loud. The past still leans like a heavy crowd. My shoes half tied, my hands still sore, but I'm walking through that door. Yesterday tried to leave a mark, but I burned the map, lit the dark. Start again, that's all I do. No plan, just proof that I follow through. Fatigue sets in before I start. A weight that lives inside the heart. The first rep shakes, the second burns. The third one's where the lesson turns. I used to chase what people see. Now I build for the part of me. The world will watch a highlight reel, but never the work that makes it real. The body trembles, that's alright. It's language written in the fight. Pressure sharp like steel on glass. Teaches me what fears surpass. Each pause a question, each breath a clue. The body asks, are you true? And I reply in sweat, not words. In focus, no distraction disturbs. Afternoon rolls and slow and wide. He raps close, can't run, can't hide. Emails ping, the screens complain, but I keep rhythm through the strain. You can't escape the work, you skip it. Waits and shadows, cracks your grip. So I breathe deep and let it stay. I learn my night through this decay. Failure comes dressed neat and plain. No warning signs, just simple pain. A small mistake, a rep gone wrong, but that's how discipline grows strong. Every flaw a compass hand, pointing where I'll take my stand. To fail, repair, refine, repeat. That's the loop that makes you complete. Evening hums with amber haze, music low, the floor still sways. The gym half empty, shadows long. My poster beat of my own song. Every way the promise kept, each motion slow and deeply met. I'm not chasing fire or fame, just better form inside the frame. Outside lights flicker to the streets exhale. I'm past the point where doubts prevail. All the pain turns art, the burn turns peace. Each breath a small release. There's no finish line, just flow. No peak where I can stop and glow. Just clarity and repetition's grace. A sense of order in this space. The night pulls close, I don't resist. This quiet's what persistence is. No rage, no fight, no hollow pride. Just knowing I can coincide. Body and mind, not war but blend. Each day begins where the last won't end. It's not survival, not defense. It's patience turned to competence. I've learned the art of going slow, of holding steady when others go. Growth's not spark, it's pulse, it's climb. It's learning rhythm inside time. Every step back, every rest time. A test of faith, a hidden dead time. Strength's not loud, it's simply done until you look and see it won. Midnight hums, the city fades. Machines asleep in the metal shades, but I still pace beneath the hum. The day rewinds, the thoughts still run. I check the form, the angle stance, the micro shift, the second chance. You can't fake effort when it's true. You either live it or it's through. Morning near again, horizon clean. A cycle, yes, but not routine. Each dawn rewrites the terms again. Each sunrise asks, remember when? And I do, but I don't remain. I use that memory as the gain. Progress quiet, steady, raw. No praise, just earn all. When the world wakes, I'll already be in rhythm with what's yet to be. No trophy stack, no spotlight flare, just evidence that I was there. Every breath a steady chord, every motion self-rewarded. No need to win, no need to end, just onward. Repeat, ascend. Yeah. The air cuts thin, the lights stay low. Heartbeat steady, I'm set to go. No anthem loud, no call to start. Just pulsing breath and working hard. Every lift rewrites the scale, every slip another tale. I don't chase hype, I chase range. Each rep a signal, I can change. We'll aim some hums behind my ribs. 1,000 hours, 1,000 fibs. Every can't that I outgrew. Left a mark that truth came through. I built patience, brick by brick. Turn my limits analytic. Discipline taught me what it cost to polish edges I once lost. Feet hit floor, it cracks like cold. Every line precise, every note. My wheels an algorithm, clean. It feeds on failure, fuels to me. No guesswork here, just cause and test. No wishful luck, just manifest. Every bruise a data point. Each one sharpens joint by joint. The grind ain't anger, it's design. Focus wrapped in steady line. No crowd to clap, no screen to trend. Just repetition without end. I'm not built for half a near. I want the breath that conquers fear. That second wind, no one can land. That rhythm only pain can send. Morning light don't mean the same. It's proof I've outlasted the game while others sleep through sunrise here. I'm plotting what I'll break into. Not to boast, to recalibrate, to turn fatigue into my state. Energy drawn from smallest spark, enough to move an iron mark. Every rule once felt like cage, now it reads like open page. I learned control through failure's tone, how to move like stone on stone. Patience still inside the breath, endurance art disguises test. No rival needed, no one near to wait itself, my only peer. I talk through action, not through phrase. I move like clockwork set ablaze, each motion smooth, deliberate sound. Feet keep faith with solid ground. You can't fake truth at 10%, you can't hide out inside some man. I work till noise becomes my song, until the weak parts come along. My fire ain't loud, it's measured heat, burns consistent, never retreat. It doesn't shout or beg to show, it simply does. It makes it so each failure bends but won't destroy. It's pressure sculpting self to joy, that quiet grin when sets are done. Proof I've merged with what I've won. I don't count wins, I count repeats. I stack small truths and layered sheets, habits built in secret zones, turn to empire, blood and bones. No spotlight flash, no borrowed fame, consistency became my flame. Every dull day turned to shape until routine became escape. They talk quick, they quit slow. I talk less, I let it show. Results arrive like thunder low. Not to brag, just overflow. The trick ain't rage, it's calm precision. A full-time war on indecision. Every breath a contract signed between my body and my mind. When exhaustion starts to bite, I change the form, I shift the fight. You don't stop storms, you ride them straight. You pivot, pressure calibrating. That's not poetry, that's math. Adapting pace, revising paths. Learning how to never stall, to lose small fights and win it all. End of day, no trophies, rage, just in a quiet self-appraise. The mirror blank, the air still warm, the body calm after the swarm. Tomorrow waits, the weights reset, new challenge, same mindset, not chasing finish, chasing field, the art of motion. That's the deal.